Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday today. It's a big number, so I wanted to make myself a big treat. And so I made Texas-sized cinnamon rolls. Come on in. Welcome to Kay's Little Kitchen. I love making cinnamon rolls. I use a lot of different recipes. My favorite one was just too soft to make a Texas-sized cinnamon roll. So I went back to King Arthur Baking. I found this recipe that held up just fine. So if you want to make some massive cinnamon rolls, I'm going to show you how.
For this recipe, you will need your eggs to be room temperature and your milk to be lukewarm. What I love about this recipe is there's no goofing around with different bowls, different styles. All your ingredients go in one mixing bowl and you rock and roll. Adding the eggs makes this an enriched dough, which means you may need to let it rise a little bit longer. The eggs make the dough a little heavy. You'll bring the dough together using the dough hook. I start on low speed and then bump it up a couple notches to bring it all together. You're looking for a smooth, soft dough for this one. I'm creating a little tension by forming a ball for this first rise. Cover that and let that sit for an hour. Oh, it's nice and poofy now, doubled in size, so we're good to go. Hold your horses, you need to put some flour down on your counter or this dough will stick. We're gonna roll this out to a rectangle, and because I want these cinnamon rolls to be really big, I'm gonna leave the dough very fat, very thick, probably a half an inch. I'll use my hands to force it into a nice rectangle so I don't have to cut off too much at the end. Okay, there are a couple different ways to do this part. Some recipes will have you mix the flour and the brown sugar and all of the goodies with the butter to make kind of a paste. I always struggle getting that to evenly spread across my cinnamon roll dough, so I prefer to smear the butter first and then sprinkle the toppings on top of that. While you're rolling, you want to use your fingers to push the filling into the dough as you roll. You'll stop rolling when the seam is on the bottom. Remember, I'm making really big cinnamon rolls, so I want this to be a nice fat roll before I start cutting, and I'm going to cut them thick. To keep your cinnamon rolls from popping open, you're going to tuck the end underneath. You'll loosely cover these and let them sit for 30 minutes. Go ahead and preheat your oven so it's ready.
Now that is a birthday treat. Look at that. All right, let's frost this bad boy. Oh, yes. Happy birthday to me. All right, cinnamon rolls, Texas-sized for the big number birthday. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.